What's up everybody, Wes back with Auto Mafia Racing, and today we bring you another EcoBoost Mustang shooting for 500 horsepower on our Mafia dyno. This one is again a live tune on the dyno from PD Tuning that we're working with again today. So PD Tuning Ryan is gonna crank it up and we're going to see if we can get 500 plus horses out of this little Eco. So Harrison, we said it is a built motor NX2, correct?
Yes, sir.
We have a Speed Factory intercooler on the car, manual transmission. What else do we need to know?
It's going to be very loud. It's a 3-inch single, no cats, no resonator, no muffler.
3-inch single exhaust, no cats, no mufflers. So we might possibly see a flame. I like it. I like it. All right, guys. So we're going to jump on, see what it's running right now. I'm going to get a hold of Ryan, see what he wants to see. There you go. Big fat tip coming out, I guess, the pipe. Kind of weird, but you don't see that very often. I'd probably Y-pipe it. But yeah, we'll get her going, see if we can do it, slowly turn it up. 500 plus horsepower, let's do it. So not a bad pull, guys. That was 420 horsepower, 509 pounds of torque. Felt pretty decent, broke up a little bit, so Ryan's definitely going to be making some changes and we'll go at it again. But what you guys can see, sounded pretty gnarly, right? So we'll wait to get a little update after this log and we'll go again.
All right, so it's still a little bit choppy, but it made 433, 429 torque. It looks like I said, it's a little bit choppy. There's still something going on. We're gonna send the log back to Ryan and hopefully he can get that a little bit smoothed out there. All right, guys, so the car, when you got on it, immediately was going to like 28 pounds of boost, even though Ryan had turned everything down to where it shouldn't be doing that. So he recommended we switch the dual port to a single port just to try it out to see what it'll do. So we are going to do that. We're going to make it run on the same tune and see what it does. right, so that one is green. We made 417, 433. Looks like it's still got a little bit on it, but how much boost did it make? The same. Still got a little bit to work out. Gonna get it back to Ryan and see what he can do about it. It's still making a little bit too much boost, but we'll keep at it. All right, so on that run, it made 412, 442, same thing. Ryan sent us a new revision to try out. We're still battling some boost issues, but we're gonna keep at it and see what we can do. It literally made exactly the same. All right, guys, we just did the pull. It made literally the exact same horsepower and 1 torque off. So we're, like I said before, we're gonna keep working on it and see what Ryan can do. All right, so we're loading up another tune. Ryan says he's gonna add some power to it. I think we have it finally smoothed out. It's gonna get loud. So we're gonna run it with this new tune and see what it does. All right, so it made 430, 474. That's a little bit of progress in the right direction from where we are, because the last few runs we did 412, 412, and 404. So like I said, moving in the right direction. We'll get it back to Ryan and go from there. made about the same power. Like I keep saying, Ryan's still messing with it, so we got to keep going back and forth and see what he can do. Alright guys, newest tune, we went up to 444 horsepower. We got a new tune revision, and then we had to reflash the port injection controller, and we are definitely getting somewhere. We're almost to 450 wheel horsepower, so.
Alrighty guys, so we're gonna go ahead and call it right there. We're having a couple boost issues. Ryan, basically we have like a 17 or 18 pound spring in the wastegate, so it's kind of boost spiking. And then with the single port, it's not able to hold enough boost. So basically it spikes and then it dives down, and running through the RPMs, we're only getting like 22, 23 PSI, which is not enough to make 500. So we ended at the 444 and 476. Still not bad numbers, especially for the boost level. So that's gonna be it for today. We are gonna see Harrison back.
I'll be back.
And we're gonna see the car back, and then we'll go for 500 that time. So that's it for today, guys. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we will check you next time. Later.